Here we have young Eiji Izaki, who later became known as the popular wrestler known as Hayabusa. This is Masa Honda, who later called himself Mr. Gannosuke. These two first became friends in 1987 and started training together as wrestlers in 1991, but while Hayabusa remained loyal in FMW through thick and thin, Gannosuke showed no loyalty whatsoever, leaving FMW and then coming back with his own evil agenda, showing utter defiance and disrespect toward the fans and FMW wrestlers that he turned his back on. Here, Gannosuke walks during the middle of a match involving Hayabusa, along with his new ally, Flying Kid.
Now this out-and-out betrayal by Gannosuke of the FMW fans, the FMW wrestlers. No one was happy with the rude behavior of this man. Everybody wanted to see him gone. Everybody except one man.
Hayabusa was confused at this point, not knowing whether to side with FMW or his former best friend, Gannosuke.
And of course, complicating matters even more, the FMW office decided to turn down Gannosuke's chances at coming back to the promotion. They said, that is it. You will not deal with us again. But once again, there was still one man who could not come to terms with this decision, and that was Hayabusa, the flying assassin. Finally, his friend Masato Tanaka said, what are you doing? You can't deal with it.
何考え込んでるんですか。俺たち、大石さんが抜けて、あの二人が出ていって、どんな気持ちで戦ってきたか、あなた一番知ってるはずじゃないですか。俺たち FMW と、あいつらと、一体どっちを取る気ですか。答えてください。 何か言ってくださいよ。出て行ったあいつらに好き勝手なこと言われて、あなたは平気ですか。何か言ってくださいよ。何か言う義務があなたにはあるでしょう。
Now here in this matchup, Gannosuke, the FMW turncoat, teamed up with Oya against Hayabusa and Ricky Fuji. Gannosuke was determined to show the FMW wrestlers and FMW fans that his time away from FMW was well spent, that he didn't need to waste his time with FMW during a down period. But again, Hayabusa showed loyalty to FMW through thick and thin, and Hayabusa tried to knock some sense into his friend, Mr. Gannosuke.
And of course, Hayabusa being so torn with emotion, his actions always caused problems. He was never at his full potential this whole time because he was so torn emotionally by what Gannosuke had done to him and to FMW by deserting him for a rival promotion, IWA.
At this point in the match, Hayabusa's team was at a disadvantage. Gannosuke and Oya did a 2-on-1 number on Ricky Fuji. Now, even though Gannosuke scored a pin on Fuji, he still considered that beating Hayabusa. Gannosuke was running rampant over FMW wrestlers, including Atsushi Onita, the founding father of FMW. Gannosuke was persistent in demanding a match against his former friend Hayabusa.
Gannosuke、お前がどういう気持ちで帰ってきたのかわかんないけど、俺たちがやってきた2年間、お前がやってきた2年間、ここできっちり白黒つけてやる。いいか、俺たち FMW は絶対に負けない。
In this semi-main event matchup at the Yokohama Arena, Gannosuke, accompanied here by Victor Quinones, the evil manager from Puerto Rico, finally got what he wanted. After tearing away at FMW wrestlers in the dressing room, after knocking on the doors of the FMW offices repeatedly, he finally got what he wanted, a singles match against his former best friend, now enemy, Hayabusa. And to up the ante, this is a hair versus mask match, which means if Hayabusa wins, he gets to cut off the hair of Mr. Gannosuke, but if Gannosuke wins, he gets to tear off the mask of Hayabusa.
And despite all that, John, you bring up some great points, but just think of what's going through Hayabusa's mind at this moment as he walks to the ring. This is probably the most important match of his entire career. His thoughts are scattered. His emotions are at an all-time peak. He has to fight. His greatest friend has turned into his greatest rival.
But at the same time, Hayabusa wants to uphold the honor of FMW. So you're right, there are mixed emotions going on behind the mask of Hayabusa as Gannosuke wastes no time with that clothesline. Clothesline by Gannosuke. I mean, even before the bell rung, Gannosuke wants to finish this off, and he wants to tear off the mask of Hayabusa. Oh! Hayabusa being very resilient, he knows his way around the ring inside and out with that move off the ring apron.
Well, Gannosuke knows that it's the only way that he can get at Hayabusa right away is to take it to him right off the bat. Whoa!
Somersault splash by Hayabusa, showing that high-flying ability he perfected in Mexico and Japan.
Unbelievable. Just one of many high-flying moves that we're going to see in this match with Hayabusa, the man they call the Flying Assassin, the Falcon.
Gannosuke doesn't believe it. Hayabusa came back like that using his high-flying arsenal. Gannosuke is really got to up the ante in order to take that mask off of Hayabusa. And right now we have Gannosuke attempting.
Nope, didn't work. Trying to suplex him to the outside, didn't quite work.
Oh! And remember, Victor is at ringside accompanying Mr. Gannosuke, so it's kind of like a 2-on-1 advantage over Hayabusa. Side headlock applied by Gannosuke. Whip into the ropes. Shoulder tackle by Gannosuke, but a kip up by Hayabusa. Drop kick, flying drop kick by Hayabusa.
Now look at this here. Look at the power he gets on this drop kick. Wow, right in the mush of Gannosuke. Unbelievable drop kick there by Hayabusa.
Always lots of grace in the movements of the high flyer Hayabusa. Body slam. Leg drop.
Ooh.
Leg drop by Hayabusa, and he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 2 count.
Oh, I don't think Hayabusa even thought that was going to get a cover there. He's got to work this man down. He's got to work him down to the bone to get a victory over this man.
Oh, kick to the back of the head of Gannosuke by Hayabusa. Clothesline! Clothesline by Gannosuke.
And it certainly looks like Hayabusa is taking the majority of the punishment in this match so far.
Hayabusa attempting a suplex on Gannosuke, it looks like, or is Gannosuke attempting a suplex on Hayabusa?
They're both attempting to take out each other, John. Where have you been?
Whoa! Hayabusa suplexes Gannosuke.
Unbelievable. To the outside, a suplex off the apron. Whoa!
Moonsault! Moonsault on chairs! That is FMW style. Whenever you see more than one chair on an opponent, followed by a high-flying move. That is FMW style.
There's no doubt about it, man. If you see chairs, if you see that kind of brutality, you know you're watching FMW.
Oh, plancha, or rather a senton. One of those lucha libre moves, a senton by Hayabusa.
Come on, John, I know you're excited. It's a great match and everything. That's a senton, and you know it.
Yeah, oh, well, when you're caught up in the action like this, you know, sometimes it's hard to stay in control. But right now, whoa! Wait, Hayabusa was in control, but Victor used his sneaky tactics.
Well, it only makes sense that Victor Quiones heads up the heel team here. He is actually the foreign booker for FMW, so it made perfect sense for him to be behind Funk Masters of Wrestling.
That's right, Funk Masters of Wrestling. It's a turncoat faction against the real FMW Frontier Martial Arts Wrestling.
And look at this, double team here now.
Oh!
Ooh! And Gannosuke hits his own manager there with the clothesline.
It was a 2-on-1 advantage, but right now, a suplex by Hayabusa shows that Hayabusa's in control.
And look at that bridge, unbelievable bridge by Hayabusa on that suplex.
Right
and
now,
he's going,
like
what's this?
He's going for an Asai moonsault. Asai moonsault. Oh, but Gannosuke knew that it was coming. See, these two know each other so well.
You're so right, John. They've been friends since childhood. They know each other's moves. They can actually predict what the other guy is going to do.
And it's hard to, it must be hard going into this match when you know the other guy knows your own playbook.
Gannosuke's got a foreign object now. He's got something, he's got a stick there. Ooh, jabs that pointed stick right into the gut of Hayabusa.
Again, no holds barred. Gannosuke is the kind of sneaky rule breaker who'll do whatever it takes to rip off the mask of Hayabusa.
And that is right. Unbelievable action here in FMW. It's no holds barred. You can bring anything into the ring in these matches.
That's right, normally it would be a disqualification in any normal match, but in this match, the referee and the fans want to see a clear-cut winner. Hair versus mask.
Yes, if you've noticed, John, the word normal is not in the FMW dictionary.
Absolutely not. Hardcore wrestling at its most hardcore. This is not Monday night. I mean, you'll see stuff here that you've never seen anywhere else.
That is for sure. And this has got to be tough on Hayabusa, that's for sure, because he's already got these unwrenching emotions in his gut. You know, Gannosuke is actually giving him all these shots to the stomach. Hayabusa is in big trouble at this point.
But Hayabusa always has the fans on his side. He's the fan favorite in this match, no doubt. And I think Hayabusa will gain some strength from the fans. Oh! Spinning kick by Hayabusa. Hayabusa on the comeback trail.
Well, you bring up a good point about the fans, John, but you have to remember the fans can only do so much. It's up to Hayabusa himself.
Fisherman bomb. The fisherman by Hayabusa, and Hayabusa goes on top of the Falcon's nest for the Firebird splash. The Firebird splash. The Firebird splash. Oh, 2 counts.
That is unbelievable. 450 degrees in the air. Take a look at this, John.
Yes,
look at that.
This is the 450 that Hayabusa calls the Firebird splash. Oh.
Unbelievable action in this match.
The Falcon Arrow. That's the Falcon Arrow. A finisher. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, 2 counts.
And you bring up a good point there. In Japan, so many of the wrestlers have more than one finisher. Not like here in North America. When you see a certain finisher, you know the match is done. Hayabusa, he has tons of them. You never know which one is going to be the one to polish off his opponent.
Well, right now it looks like Hayabusa is trying to polish off Gannosuke, but Gannosuke cuts that short as Hayabusa was going for another high-flying finisher. Right now, both of these men are down. The referee makes the count. Which one is going to come to his feet first? Gannosuke in control now, picks up Hayabusa. Looks like it's going to be a power bomb. Power bomb by Gannosuke, but Gannosuke seems to be out of it as well.
Well, you have to remember, Gannosuke has that history of the bad knees, right? And it's really tough for him to pull off power moves like that on a consistent basis. He might even do himself more damage than he does Hayabusa. It looks like he's going to try another suplex.
Gannosuke in control. Hey, wait! That was a variation of
God!
That was a variation of the Falcon Arrow. That's one of Hayabusa's finishers. That was a slap in the face of Hayabusa from Gannosuke.
That is so true. That is the ultimate insult, taking your opponent's finishing move and using it against him.
Gannosuke is really trying to rub it into the face of Hayabusa and all of Hayabusa's fans. Frankensteiner by Hayabusa. Goes for the cover.
Unbelievable. Check this out. Look at that aerial tactic. Wow, just whips him over like nothing.
Some people call that a Hurricane Rana. Some call it a Frankensteiner. All call that spectacular.
Exactly.
And Hayabusa goes for a powerbomb.
He's going up. We're going to see more of that high-flying action here. Which one is it going to be this time?
He's on the Falcon's nest right now where he's at home. Oh, he attempted a Phoenix Splash, but nobody home.
Gannosuke rolling out of the way on that one, and he once again has the advantage.
Gannosuke knew that was coming. He knows his former best friend so well. Oh, good suplex there by Gannosuke.
Did you see that German suplex? Hayabusa landed right on his head.
This could be it. 1-2. Oh,
No. Hayabusa's got a lot more left in him than that.
Victor watching very intently at ringside, wanted Gannosuke to win this one.
Hey, not only Victor watching intently at ringside, but all the FMW wrestlers are out there on this one, man. They all want to see Hayabusa get his revenge.
Oh, suplex into a bridge. Nicely done. 1, 2, oh.
And Hayabusa reaching for the ropes, reaching for that help.
Victor looked a little bit disgusted at ringside. I think he thought this one was over, but Hayabusa is down, but he's not out. He still has some fight left in him.
And look at this. Look at Gannosuke taunting the crowd how he's going to get rid of Hayabusa. He's going to do him in for good.
And the fans don't like what Gannosuke has to say. Oh, clothesline to the back of the head of Gannosuke from Hayabusa. Hayabusa picks up his former best friend for the Falcon Arrow. The Falcon Arrow. The Falcon Arrow.
1, 2, 3. Yes,
that's it.
That's it. Hayabusa defeats Gannosuke. Unbelievable match. He has finally got his revenge. Wow. Unbelievable.
Gannosuke, ここにいるみんなも来てくれ。Gannosuke、お前の髪の毛なんかいらねえよ。お前が甘いって言われてもいい。俺は自分で信じた道を進んでいきたい。だからGannosuke、一緒にみんなに頭下げてもう一回やり直してくれ。Gannosuke、頼む。分かってくれよ。俺がお前にできる、お前にしてやる最後のことなんだよ。分かってくれ。
It looks like Gannosuke has mixed emotions now.
Well, I can't believe what Hayabusa has said. He said he won't cut his hair off. He'll let him come back to the promotion.
I think Hayabusa wants to bury the hatchet. He wants to start from scratch. He wants to renew his friendship with Gannosuke.
Oh!
Again.
Gannosuke attacks him right out of the blue. Once again, this rivalry will continue. There's no way. I just don't see it happening, John. These guys will never be friends again.
Gannosuke showing his true colors with that powerbomb. This match is over.
Once again, Hayabusa's love for his friend. Look at this!
Wait! Hey!
Wow!
Wait, Gannosuke has no right taking off that mask. He did not win this hair versus mask match. Gannosuke was supposed to have his hair cut off because Hayabusa won this match. So now it looks like Gannosuke is going to declare this a victory just because he took off Hayabusa's mask.
Whoa! And now he's got out the alcohol and the fire. Oh my God! Are we gonna
Oh,
see?
no.
Uh-oh. Whoa,
No.
he's pouring it all over Hayabusa. He's gonna set Hayabusa on fire. This is insane. He's already got the mask. He's already beaten the man. And look at that. Victor Kiona's giving him the fire. I don't believe this. It's insane.
Oh, good.
Oh, thank goodness.
There's Jinsei Shinzaki saving the day for Hayabusa and for FMW.
Oh, that was so close. I thought Hayabusa was going up in a ball of flame on that one.
Hayabusa needs all the support he can get right now against the evil forces of Gannosuke and Victor. And Flying Kid Ichihara, all these renegades who turn their backs on FMW.
もうそれたまると思うけあやぶさ正義軍なんか戻んでボケだからお前来んだろな今度は左目にしてやるボケ